Okay. Tell me, what's wrong with this picture? It's a DLC civilization on a free player. That's right, I'm the only one, I might be the only one in the world who's crazy enough to say, you know what, I love Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, I want as much of the game as possible. But let's get all the DLC civilizations first. Why would I do such a thing? Am I just that crazy? It's possible I'm the only one in the world who actually was crazy enough to do this, and will be. In that case, I'll be the only, I'll be the only one in the world who does it. That'll be my claim to fame. The one guy who bought all the DLC civilizations for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition before actually purchasing the main game. And this is only possible because it went free to play earlier this year. Right? As you can see, I have United States, Mexicans, Ethiopians and Hausa, and now also Maltese and Italians. That's right, I got Age of Empires 3 Knights of the Mediterranean. At this point in time, it is the latest expansion, offering the last two civilizations I just named, again, Italy and Malta, as well as a bevy of new maps, right? So, again, the question: what if I'm playing Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition as a free player for free, right? I like what I see, I like what I'm playing, I'm enjoying it, I want more of it, but for whatever reason, the game's not on sale and I can't afford the full $20 to get the base game. What if I have $10 or $15 in the bank? What if I got a $10 or $15 Steam gift card from a friend or from the store or whatever, right? Maybe it was my birthday, who knows? Or maybe it was left over from another purchase. I want more Age 3. I just can't get the full base game. First off, obviously, that would be the most bang for your buck. But hypothetically, you could just pick up these DLC civilizations, and with that, you would have one or more permanent civilizations that you could play, ignorant of the rotation, right? See, right now, free players who haven't spent anything will only get to play Dutch, Japanese, or Swedish, right? A couple months ago, it was like Aztec, British, and then some other thing, right? Right. So having a little bit of stability is nice. You can't like buy the base game civilizations individually, right? They're not over monetizing it like some free to play fighting games, right? It's not like that. But it's just the ones that are DLCs can be obtained out of order, obviously, by purchasing, right? But I set out and look, I already explained pretty much most of this in my videos on the African royals, right? And that is essentially saying, like, what I viewed like as one of the main perks of getting one of the medium-sized DLCs is the fact that, right? Okay, so look, see, free players. This is the only map selection. What the? No, not this one. This is new. These other 8, right? Central Asia, Deccan, Great Plains, Guiana, Malaysia, Mongolia, Northwest Territory, and Saguenay. Those are all the of the free trial, free to play, whatever you want to call it, maps available. And they're not bad, they're all competitive. There's somewhat a variety of, land and resource distribution. But obviously they can get stale relatively quickly, right? Again, even though, again, they're not bad, right? Like, for example, like the Deccan, there are 3 possible native civilizations that native tribes that you can find here at the center of the map, right? And it's random, So, Northwest Territory has random treasures scattered along the west edge, and so on and so forth, right? But, okay, I guess aside from this one, the big thing is when I got the African Royals, all of these maps got added to the pool, right? So again, not literally a free player, but technically a free player, right? Because I don't own the base game, but I got all of this extra content to play in non-ranked skirmish and multiplayer, right? All of these. And now, with Knights of the Mediterranean, I got, again, the Eurasian Steppe, but also the European maps. Way more stuff, right? I'm not knocking the African royals. I really do find a lot of the native African tribes fun, and those maps are also pretty cool. But look, now we've got Well, no, I'll read these a little bit later, right? Because this is also my Italians video. I'm going to be looking over the Italians. But anyways, yes. Just to reiterate, I'm asking the question, what if I'm playing Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition as a free player? I want more I want more of the game, but for whatever reason I can't afford, or I don't want to pay the full $20. The game's not on sale, you know, the DLCs are not on sale, but I could afford like $10 or $15. What if I grabbed one of the larger DLC packs, right, or the medium size? Now they look like medium, but the larger DLC packs, because those are only $10, right? So you've got the African royals with Hausa and Ethiopians, right? You know, the Ethiopians, of course, are returning from Age 2 HD. The Hausa being a new one that we've never seen before, right? And of course those two each playing with some similar, but with similar new mechanics introduced to this game. And of course a bevy of African region maps with African native tribes, right? Age of Empires 3 Knights of the Mediterranean, I think, better embodies the idea of Age of Empires 3 Lite, L-I-T-E, Lite, as in, like, at half the cost of the full game, you can get more than just the demo. I mean, look, again, still features are being restricted. I'm not allowed to change my player icon. I'm not allowed to play ranked, right? Oh yes, I'm not allowed to play past the first active story mode, i.e. the campaign. I can't get past the first historical battle, except for the ones that are from the DLCs that I get, right? So like Moroccans. What are those? Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, okay, yeah, like, this one came with the U.S. This one comes with Mexicans. This one you need both U.S. and Mexico in order to get, right? But anyways, so the DLCs, they don't unlock the features that are restricted to you, right? See, scenario editor. But they do still give you more content to play with. And if all you're really concerned with is just, more characters to play, more maps to play on, then it's an option, right? But again, it's not very efficient. It's crazy. I might be the only person in the world who was actually insane enough to get all of the DLC civilizations for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition before actually getting before actually buying Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. But because the main game product, if you would, is now considered free, again, not the full features, but just, being able to download and play, because that's now free, such a move is possible. If I'm the only one in the world who did it, that is now my claim to fame. But if not, if anyone else wants to go down this route, then that makes me a pioneer. That's kind of what the game is actually all about. Pioneers. I told that joke a lot better when I rehearsed it in the shower, by the way. Let's take a look at Italy. Civilization bonus. Gets a free settler with every technology and may research those at economic buildings in any age. Huh! Royal Guard units, mortars, Galilean mortars, and culverins, springards. Unique units, Architect, Bersaglieri, Galleass, and Pavesi. I'm pretty sure Galleass... It looks funny in English, but I'm pretty sure that's a ship. Bersaglieri, that's their version of the skirmisher. He actually has the uncanny ability to stun foes upon making a kill, so a group of Bersaglieri could defeat more enemies than they reasonably should. Pavesier, that's their that's their archer. They're more basic light infantry. A little bit like the Desert Warrior, he has two armor types based on his stance, right? However, because he's a light infantry, it's not quite as useful against cavalry. But then again, in Age 2 HD, you had the Italians' Genoese crossbowmen, which I think the Pavesier is the modern, slightly more modernized version of that. So he might have a cavalry bonus. I'll have to see. The Architect is the real, I think the real initial draw. But see, so the Architect is a special type of villager, or an alternate villager. He doesn't have the full range of building options, I believe. So, like, for example, outposts, off the table. But anything he builds is free, except it takes an abnormally long amount of time to create. But again, it's free. However, If you need the building faster, whatever percentage of the building remains, you can actually pay off the remaining fraction of resources to finish it up at a normal speed, right? You know, but it is nice. The way my brother likes to play him is, you'll have his architect build all of the possible houses that he could have, and just kind of fix the dent and forget it. I heard that the architect can also chop for wood. That's the only other like normal villager task that he can do, supposedly. I'll have to test that out, but yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, so you can get like extra barracks, extra. Well, I don't know. I don't know which buildings he can and can't make, but I imagine like I can build extra mills, extra estates. It'll be helpful in the long run. And of course, like most other like special extra units, you can make more at the town center. But the thing that really makes the Italian, so the Italians I think have the potential to be, and I'll find out, but based on what I've heard and a little of what I've seen, they have the potential to be one of the most powerful later civilizations. But to make up for that, they start out incredibly weak with only 2 settlers plus the architect, right? So kind of like 2 and then 1 that can only chop or build. But the thing is, every technology they research, they get another settler, which means you want to get the market as fast as possible and get some of those initial economic stuff. Those little, like the hunting boost, the HP boost, the wood cutting, all that. To get your, to get your settler count up. I mean, you can make settlers the normal way, but again, like because you start with so few, you got to be a bit more proactive. And I think, let's see. Okay. Anyways, I got way off topic here. Oh, unique buildings: Basilica and Lombard. The Basilica, I believe, is their church, but it's also a military shipment building of a sort. The Lombard, that's their version of the tavern, but it's a little bit like the market because it also redistributes resources. What it does is you deposit up to 5,000 of any or all of the standard resources, and then it will spit those back out at you gradually in the form of the other 2 resources. So if you like deposit 100 coin, you get back 50 food and wood eventually, right? You deposit like 100 wood, you get back like 60 food, 40 coin. I think those are the ratios, right? But anyways, so that's a nice way to, essentially, you dump in resources and then it trickles them back to you balanced, or trickles the others back to you. So, but you can have all 3 in there at once. So I don't know if that gives you more in the long run, or if it's best to just do like 1 or 2 at a time. Anyways, I've spoken for much longer. How long has it been? Yeah, already 13 minutes and nothing has happened. I'm so sorry. Italy. Fabulously wealthy merchant republics, kingdoms, duchies, dominion much, and even the papacy had driven the Renaissance and dominated the trade networks of the Mediterranean. However, when the Italian polities were not engaged in conflicts abroad, I don't know, politicians, political parties, what? Polities were not engaged in conflicts abroad. They fought each other nearly incessantly until the Risorgimento. I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian. Gave rise to the new Kingdom of Italy. Okay, well. No, I'll change the city name later. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, he doesn't look anything like the name I just gave him. The horribly stereotypical name. Okay, well, if you get the DLC pack, you can get the Roman Centurion. Because Romans are not in this game. It's been a long time since Rome. Yeah, it's whatever. New World Training Ground. Palazzo Ducale. Oh, apparently you can get Blue Mage. St. Mark's Basilica. What a randomly weird, normal sounding name. St. Mark's Basilica. Oh wow, you can have Venetian flags instead of Italian. Wow. Rialto. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the bridge? Wow, okay. And harbor. Okay. Nice looking place. Very pretty. A lot of water. Okay, let's look at those cards. Oh, right. I forgot. I copied one from my brother. I'm like, wait, what? Yes, I'll be creating... Yes, I'll be go ahead and be creating. Anyways, Yeah, so because it is a DLC civilization, I'm not going to do one of the default decks, but I do want to look real fast at Tycoon, because oh yes, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention Knights of the Mediterranean was also when they introduced the Tycoon game mode. So by getting this DLC, you also unlock the full version of that. Anyways, okay, resource crates, more defenses, gather rate boosts, extra militia, the Machiavellianism. Okay, the explorer upgrade. This one's interesting. Enables them to pick up treasures nearly instantly. I don't know. Maybe it's Machiavellian to steal treasures from right from underneath your opponent's nose. Merchant Republics grants resources of past and future control of trading routes. Oh, but the rate is better for future. But you know, at least it's partially. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense, right? I mean, I think even in like Age 2, the Italians had like trade boosts. Oh, advanced Lombards. Lombards convert resources faster. That's good. Florentine financiers deposits a greater amount of coin into your Lombards, which will grant you food in whatever time. Wow, and it's just free. You don't have to pay to use this. That's pretty good. Monta de Pieta. Ships one Lombard wagon, deposits some coin into your Lombards, which will grant you food in whatever time. Okay, so one thing I noticed right off the bat, no settler cards, right? So you do want to be researching those technologies quickly. Yeah, still no settler cards. There's the Freetown Center. That's good. Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Florentine football. Italian settler. Hit points, movement speed, and melee damage are increased by this rough type of play. Okay, sure. What's this? Guardia de Finanza. The financial police collects coin for each enemy you've defeated so far, up to a maximum of 3,000. My brother said this card was pretty good, so let's go with that. No. Wait, what's this? Oh, this one's iconic. Advanced politicians. Your next age up is faster, and all politicians ship extra rewards. The reason this is iconic is because there's one special unique unit that you can only obtain once through this very specific method. You use advanced politicians, and then when going to Imperial Age, pick the inventor, Leonardo da Vinci, who makes his famous tank. Very fun unit, but it's one of a kind, and of course will not stand up to enemy culverins or cavalry. Okay. Trattoria ships 3 tavern wagons, allowing you to establish taverns in your towns that generate income for you. Okay, so yeah, again, they're kind of like junior banks, but obviously it's also the what are they called? You know, the mercenaries. Get mercenaries from it. Wait, which is funny. Wait, you get taverns. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Because maybe they don't get tavern by default. But okay, Uffizi ships 1 Basilica wagon, causes Lombards to trickle XP whilst converting investments. Okay, so this makes okay. Now I see now. So that would make the Lombards just worth it. So like, okay, I'm sorry. I have used Lombards even without the Italians because my brother and I played a couple matches on Black Forest, which has treasures that give you a free Lombard. Like, you can see that it's a Lombard before you actually claim the treasure. What's this? Venetian Arsenal ships 1 early Arsenal wagon. Docks and military buildings work faster when an arsenal is nearby. This is interesting. It's also potentially a very powerful bonus. It's also one of those that's like, if you're not paying it, if you forget about it, it could be wasted. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it off, not because I don't think it's good, but because I think I would be a bit much for me to remember. What's this? 9 Fenar allies. The Greek skirmisher with high hit points is particularly strong against heavy infantry. Nice early infinite send card. That's cool. And that's a type of native, right? The Fenar is a... oh yeah, so that's the other thing. So like the new native civilizations on the European maps are all like... I mean, obviously they're not like indigenous peoples like the way we think of them, but they're Europeans. They're like other... They're called the royal houses, right? So they'll be like French, I mean Greek in this case, but like you'll see various like there'll be like subsets of the various countries that are like the standard civilizations, but obviously they're not pledging their allegiance just to that country. That's whoever is doing business with them. Schiavone swords. Increases the hand attack of all cavalry and infantry. Yes, please. What's this? Infantry hit points. Just plus 15. A little basic, but they got some neat infantry. I should probably skip ahead. What's this? Statuto Albertino. I'm going to put it in, but I might take it out. We'll see. I'm just doing the basic landing. I want a town center. Although well, actually, my architect might be able to handle that. But let's just stick with that for now. I love me some line grenadiers. I loved it on British. I loved it on Swedish. Actually, Swedish was less useful because they have a gondolas. Wait, what's this? Milanese arsenal. Ships one arsenal wagon, makes arsenal technology 50% cheaper, and enables advanced improvements to be researched. Okay, a little bit like the Springfield Armory. Go and get both of those. What's this? Lombards conserve resources faster. Roundella. Oh, that's for your yeah. So that's a ship. Kind of looks like a Dalek from the icon. Where is it? Yeah. What's this? Heavy paveses. Pavesier hit points and armor increased. Okay. I mean, that's good, but, you know, like, I don't know. 9 Pavesiers. Yeah, let's go with that. Wow, a lot of infinite send cards. I'm surprised. Actually, hold on. Let me back it up real fast. Go and hook me up with the 6 Musketeers. Okay, I need to skip ahead. 1 Papal Bombard. Papal artillery that absorbs some of the damage inflicted to your nearby artillery. Good against infantry. 1 Falconet plus 1 Culverin, just like the Swedish. Tough one. Let's go with Castramatation. Robber Barons. Now you look, they only get the 1 factory. I think maybe that's because they have Lombards, and also because if they were able to generate a bunch of resources. Hold on. Roman Tactics. Improves pikemen, halberdiers, and pavesier hit points. Enables a damage boost when fighting in groups. That makes perfect sense. Love it. What's this? Alpini. Due to specialist training, Bersaglieri inflict more damage and prioritize targeting the units they counter. Yes. Garibaldini. Improves the damage of all Italian musket and rifle infantry. Damn, so many great bonuses that I've run out of stuff. Usury. Extortionate interest rates improve Lombard return on investment. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, but only for coin. Well, that's still better than, you know. Papal Arsenal. Grants your papal units powerful charge attacks. Basilica shipments arrive faster, right? So those are special, like, mercenary units that you get via the Basilica. Okay, but I gotta have this, but I gotta take something out first. Do I really want the Italian thing? Well, I guess the dog. It's tough. Yeah, let's... I'm going to take it out, but I might put it back in. You know, because of course, if I'm going Basilica, I might as well go with them. Yeah, okay, so, lately I've been trying to learn that, you know, I gotta, like, really pick and choose the bonuses more, because I gotta have more, like, unit and resource like, direct unit and resource shipments, as opposed to, like, indirect things. So I just kind of picked whatever I thought looked good, but I also didn't leave a lot of room for, some other things, so I'll have to, look, this is my first time trying them, so, you know, we'll see. But I need to take a look at that tech tree to see what... Take a look more at, Oh, they do get revolution. That's neat. No Gatling gun? Okay. I don't think I really need it, you know, but... No, wait. Anyways. Lombard. Okay, yeah. So the Lombard, yeah, these are, yeah, outlaws and mercenaries. And of course, you know, you get like the deposit button, so you'll get your, yeah, at 250 at a time, but you can also shift click to do like, you know, a large batch. Basilica. Ships powerful papal allies and boost nearby building construction speed. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, I think my brother hinted me at this as well. So, you might get your Basilica up, and then have your architect make stuff around that. You know what? I need to check because I think you can get an extra basilica via a home city card. Okay, what do we got? Papacy. That extra home city card is the one I just took out. I'll have to put it back. The Pope permits you to construct an additional basilica at the cost of a longer construction time. Worth it. Carabinieri. Veteran Carbine Cavalry. Wait, what? But the Carbine Cavalry, that's US. Okay, whatever. Improves the training and range attack speed of all ranged cavalry obtained from... Okay, yes. Risorgimento. Ships 15 revolutionary. Ships 1 additional revolutionary for each settler you lost so far up to this game, up to a maximum of 35 extra. The red shirts. Ouch. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can see that being pretty good. Barracks. Yeah, Pavisier. Italian crossbowman equipped with a large shield providing high hit points. The shield grants different armor types when switching combat stance. It's good against heavy infantry and light ranged cavalry. Okay, so he doesn't get an attack bonus against, like, regular cavalry. But he could at least defend slightly better against them. I think it's probably better... I'm guessing it's probably... If you would want to switch Pavisier to melee mode if you're up against, like, something like Rodolero. That might be a better... Okay, you can get your pikemen up to max. Your musketeers, that's good. Halberdiers up to max. Bersaglieri, of course. But wow, you don't get these guys until the 4th age. Okay, skirmisher trained to move fast. Sounds a bugle after defeating enemy to stun foes and boost ally speed. Very dangerous. Very beautiful, very powerful. Hussar, Dragoon, looks you can get them both to max. That's nice. Actually, don't know if that's unusual. Artillery Foundry, the 3rd age, right? So no Grenadiers by default. Yeah, one thing I noticed was... Oh, but they do get Grenadiers. I was going to say, most civilizations, they get Grenadiers by default, get the Artillery Foundry in Commerce Age, right? Grenadier or an equivalent like Humbaraji. Okay. You only get one factory, so, make it count. Usual. And look, see, because they get the basic politician system, they don't show them here, but, like, this would be a case where, like, I mean, really, even with the basic politicians, they should include them at the end of the tech tree, because they do different things. Some of them do different things for different civilizations. And they don't even get all the same, like, first 3 options, But, like, particularly with, like, the logistician, you often see different options for different civilizations. And in fact, even like but like Italians and Maltese in particular get some special options, right? With the Italians, it's because of advanced politicians. But with where was the one I took out? Oh yeah, this one, the church. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and toss Royal Mint because I do have capitalism in the back. And I know it's not a perfect fix, but yeah. We'll keep refrigeration though. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save that. This will be my version 0 Italian deck. Italians. Yeah, that took entirely to... Where am I? Already 29 minutes, like half an hour just to say, hee, I got it. Okay. European maps. Budapest. No. Carpathians. Bohemia, Black Forest, Baltic Sea. Alps. I don't want to overthink it. I did play on Hungarian plane. I played a match on this already, so... another map like the Saharan routes, but now it's like arranged in an X instead of a, the Eurasian steppe. Players begin scattered across. Oh yeah, see, look, sure enough, it has both European and Asian native civilizations, and outlaws too. Yeah. Pyrenees. I will pick the Pyrenees. Let's just see what goes. See what goes. Okay. Yeah, moderate standard. Okay, let's go. Yeah. That was probably the worst Mario impression I've done in years. I usually do better. Well, that's a fun song. It's not exactly Spider-Man 2's pizza delivery, but... Ah.
Ben comprendo. Va bene.
Oh, I started with 3 settlers. Okay, that works. Okay, yes, he can chop wood. That is good. Okay. Let's get our houses going.
Gli italiani migliori il fanno.
So this song sounds like it should be like the whole level song, you know? Okay, good. Let's pick my first deck. Not bad. Oh, you know what I should do? I should have like... Okay, after I collect the wood, I should probably have my settler... I should make my settlers do a race with the architect. Yeah, you can pick the architect by default with the left brace or left bracket key.
Ove mi reco, va bene. Ben come bene. Ottimo.
Oh no, there are sheep in this map. Oh, gotta collect those. Well, I mean, moderate is fairly easy for me now, so. Nice.
Qual è l'edificio? Presto fia concluso. Non mi si faccia fretta. Presto fia concluso.
But yeah, you'll notice how there's no resource cost on any of these. But he is taking his sweet time. However, there is a thing where you can actually... I forgot if I mentioned it, but so, like, if you've got, oh dear. If you have... You can actually pay the proportionately based on... Yes, I'm gonna show you... Yeah, so you saw how long it took to make one house. The architect's gonna start working on one. Here's a settler working on one. Head-to-head race.
One more treasure for me, one less for you. Fitting, really.
Yeah, what was that, like 10 times faster? My gosh. And the animals ran away. Well, yeah. That's okay. I'll live. Wait, is there water? Oh, there's like a tiny amount of water. That's not really...
Qual è l'edificio? Presto fia concluso. Non mi si presto fia concluso.
Okay, well... Yeah, so here's the thing. You get free buildings. That's the thing. How you use it, up to you, and... Oh, I'm sorry, real fast. I do need to compare. So... Yeah, sure enough, no outpost. Something else is missing. So, what else is missing? Walls. No walls, no outposts. That means no defensive buildings. You're not allowed to create defensive buildings using your architect, which makes sense because, you know, those can save your life.
Avete del tempo? Non mi si faccia fretta. Gli italiani migliori il fanno.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Ben comprendo.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is not a particularly efficient setup, but I am also learning, right? Learning a new civilization. I'm sure I could do this a lot more efficiently than my brother. I'm not bragging. I am bragging.
Okay,
do I want this? Yes. House of Burp. Wait a minute. Why didn't I just make my... Should just make my architect do that. Oh boy.
Ottimo. Sì, ben comprendo.
Okay.
Come state? Prego, cacciatore.
Did she say prego? What's it take to make a Lombard? 101. 100.
Segui. Ottimo. All'assalto. Va bene. Buondì. Ottimo. Per la parte. Ben comprendo. Sì. Va bene. Ben comprendo.
Come on. Yes. Get him.
Tagliaboschi. Alle armi. Sì, all'assalto. Prego. In bocca al lupo.
Damn. Get him.
All'assalto. Alle armi, Ratore. Alle armi. Tagliaboschi. Ich bin verwundet. Kann mich nicht bewegen. Tagliaboschi.
Sorry, German. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I over? Oh, no, not until I get those advanced politicians. Oh, boy, not until I get those advanced politicians. I know I'm not quite playing efficiently here.
Ossequi. Bene, cacciatore.
What's this? Villagers inflict more damage to infantry. I'll take... Oh, duh! I forgot, because when you get technologies, you get... Yeah, look, the livestock pen, already a technology. I'm going to make another sheep. Okay, get those advanced politicians. That helps my next age up go faster, which is a little bit of a waste early on, but... I mean, it depends, right? Yeah. Ah, yes. See, I got that improvement, and bam, another villager. Okay, you know what?
Minatore, come state?
Wait, did I get... Oh, yeah, I got my advanced politicians. So let me go ahead and pick... Ooh, 2 settlers on a Lombard wagon. 2 arsenal wagons, and a free arsenal technology. Tomes of experience and hot air balloon, 1 outpost wagon, and chest of 300... Is that it? Feels like some of these are a little lacking. Anyways.
Sì.
How's it coming along? How's it coming along, dude?
Presto fia concluso. Non mi si faccia gli italiani presto fia concluso.
Damn it.
Segui.
That's
Ben
okay.
comprendo.
Go ahead and create the House of Bourbon. That sounds like a restaurant that is somehow family friendly, despite being named for alcohol. That's okay. Again, moderate, not that tough. His Royal Highness may consent to form an alliance should you build a trading post here.
Ossequi, come tagliaboschi.
Buondì.
Bene, cacciatore. Prego, cacciatore.
Ossequi.
Come state?
Come state?
Right behind. Okay, here's my Lombard. I don't know if 8 is really the number I want that on. What are these? Royal Musketeer! Yeah, sure. What's this? Oh yeah. A lot of the royal houses have special abilities. I think most of them are free, but like they either have to charge up or recharge. So like this, yeah, it's about to be free, but like I don't really need it at the moment. What's this one? This is the same house. Is this the same one? This is the House of Bourbon. This is also the House of Bourbon. Okay, whatever. Any more tech? Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. I need wood. Oh look, wood. Yeah. I'll figure this out. Oh yeah, I'm getting like way too much gold and not enough of the other things. Which is what the Lombard is for.
Ottimo.
If you're a glut of a certain resource, you can go ahead and deposit it.
Enjoy the food you just found. Soon enough, all you'll have to eat is sauerkraut.
Overconfidence is the greatest enemy. Bye, Scout. Can I use some more, Yeah, but like, so, yeah, so I get like a few seconds, and then we're gonna see how long it takes to reload. The natives, of course, being essentially another feature of any given expansion. Okay, that's not too bad. You know, use it here.
Sì, prego. Bene, sì. Tagliaboschi.
Haha! Is that the same sheep noise from Age 2? More tech, please. Oh, wait.
Consegui.
Ah, I could grab this. But no.
Ove mi reco? Ottimo.
Oops. More settlers, please.
Come state?
Come segui.
Oh, can I make this guy build me a mill, please? I know it's a little early for that, but just yeah.
Non mi si faccia sì, presto fiaco. Gli italiani migliori il
Ossegui. Prego.
Osegui.
Ossegui. Bene. Cacciatore. Come state? Sì, minatore. Capo tagliaboschi.
Come state? Tagliaboschi. Capo tagliaboschi.
Zombie. Ben comprendo.
Whoa! Okay, I totally forgot about military. That's okay, here's musketeers. I didn't completely forget. I got these guys. What are these guys doing? They're heavy.
Attack!
Come on. Yes! Where's that? Yeah, I gotta get rid of that trading post.
Buondì. Come
Oopsies.
buondì? Sì, prego. Tagliaboschi. Osegui.
Come state? Prego. Cacciatore.
Very beautiful language.
Come state?
Language of love, probably.
Minatore.
Ossegui. Tagliaboschi.
Sire?
Yeah, there's my own musketeers. Whoa, and I'm getting too much food. So I can do this. Okay, now I think I've done a bad thing because I put all of these in the... Whatever. Oops. I forgot to be making villagers. Bad. How very bad of me. Anyways. Okay. Oh, yes, let's give me another technology. Bam! Oh no, they woke him up!
Alla minatore.
I should probably...
Qual è l'edificio?
Okay, still working on that. Give me a damn... What was this? Basilica. Oh, hey, it actually tells me how long it would take for each of these given buildings.
Non
That's
mi si
good.
faccia fretta. Modesta è arte.
It's gonna get some infantry hit points. I think I need that at the moment. Wahoo! Yeah, I'll be fine. Ah!
Tagliaboschi. Come tagliaboschi. Tagliaboschi.
What does it take to make an architect? 170 gold. And yeah, I have a max of 3. Makes total sense, but I'm just saying, like, you know, good to know. This is a moderate computer. Really lame tricks work on him.
Come alla marcia.
Aha! You can advance to the next stage. One covered wagon and tons of experience. One mounted rifleman enables mounted riflemen and royal horsemen hiring at the town. Nah. 12 users. 2 corsairs. Oh, that's only good on that. Oh, I forgot to get my dog in the field.
Ottimo.
Is it iron?
Sì.
Yeah, hook me up with another one of these guys.
Come state?
This was almost done. Yeah, that's worth it.
Capomastro.
Yeah, see, when the architect starts a building, you're not allowed to have regular settlers work on it. But yeah. Okay. What do it take to finish this one? Oh yeah, whatever. Whoops. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hook me up with some Paficiers. I need some light infantry.
Pronti!
I need... Oh, you know what I need?
Ossequi.
Where's the Basilica? Is this... It looks like a damn key. Okay. That's a pretty big building.
Capomassi, Minatore. Tagliaboschi.
Yeah.
Buon venire, ecco. Ben comprendo. Ottimo, ben comprendo. Va bene.
Damn, that was a fast treasure pickup. Okay. No. Other technology. You guys, no.
Qual è l'edificio? Presto gli italiani migliori il fanno. Presto gli italiani migliori il
No, I
fanno.
really need to fix that house.
Come state?
Okay.
Prego.
Haha, nice. Oh,
Ben
back it
va
up.
bene.
Come state? Prego, bene. Tagliaboschi.
Buon Ossequi. Ove mi recco? Ben sì, va bene. Ben va bene. Ottimo.
Alte laghi. Just kidding. Yeah, this guy has no idea what... Oh, I totally didn't realize I had one of these. I'm sorry, I'm just having fun. Whoa! Wait, what? That's it?
Non si legge. Malnato scudo.
It makes me faster or not? Jeez. Come on. Come on.
Ossequi.
Oh, yeah, we can me.
Sì. Alla tagliaboschi.
Here, I'll just have the villagers do them. Bam.
Malnato scudo.
Okay. Wow.
Sire?
Okay, I need priests first and foremost. Oh, that's right. See, here's the thing: when you order from the Basilica, it's not just a basic unit; it's considered a shipment. You don't have to pay a shipment, but it's Okay, hold on.
Ossequi. Va bene. Quindi, per la sì, ben comprendo.
I got him right. Yeah. So wherever.
Ossequi. Tagliaboschi.
Avete del tempo?
Okay, yeah, he can't mine.
Lo
So go ahead and
costruiremo qui.
hook me up with a trading post.
Mi si faccia fretta. Codesta è arte.
In nomine Patris. Amen. Ossequi. In nomine Patris. Et sia.
Damn, 3 priests. I like that. Okay. So what that cost? Yeah, these cost all of the resources, which is also why the Lombard is particular. Wow, I already have enough to get to the next stage. Moderates really do. Okay, 1 fort wagon and 2 frontier posts. Now that is something else. Oh, look, the settlers being made faster because it's near the Basilica. What's this? There's one card. No.
Buondì. Prego.
This mine is like...
Minato, Tagliaboschi.
What is this? Veteran Royal Dragoon. Oh, wait.
Buondì.
Oui, je le ferai.
In nomine Patris.
Avete del tempo? Gli italiani presto sia concluso. Gli italiani migliori il fanno.
An exhausted carrier pigeon carrying news worth 75 food. I think the pigeon is worth the food, not the news itself. Okay.
Comandi?
the hell? Hey.
Presto lo
Più
farò.
ratto.
Oh, that is carbine cavalry. Okay.
Come state, minatore? Buon tagliaboschi.
Ah! Here it comes.
E sia.
Io incedere. Presto lo farò.
Attack back.
Comandi per la macchina.
Face Italy. And die. Where's that one that gives me experience? No. 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 Did I already get it? No. No. Oh! Duh, it was that one. Yeah, he's only in the freaking commerce age. Okay, look, here's the thing. There needs to be a damn difficulty between moderate and hard, because moderate, you do not have to do anything. Like, if you can weather one attack, you've won. That's just so disappointing. Like, yeah, because here's the thing. Like, look, I haven't even utilized my second town center yet, and I'm still very much safe. You know what I mean? Where's this other damn?
Sì?
Give me that.
Presto fia concluso. Gli italiani migliore il fa. Non mi si fa presto non mi si faccia. Gli italiani presto fia concluso.
Tagliaboschi.
Ossequi.
Buon tagliaboschi.
Damn it! I didn't even get sawmills.
Come
Whoa.
stai? Bene, sì.
E sia.
Okay, frontier
Bene,
post.
come
Oh,
state?
you can make a
Ossequi.
trading post as well.
Prego.
Oh, I didn't realize I got the basilica wagon too.
Bene, come state?
Buondì.
Buon dì. Sì. Ossequi. Bene. Come sì.
Oh. Couldn't-
Prego.
Oh, now he's in fortress. I also totally forgot to be using my damn barracks to give these upgrades.
Ossequi. Come state? Tagliaboschi. Capomastro, capomastro.
Buon tagliaboschi. Tagliaboschi. Come tagliaboschi. Buon dì. Mina tagliaboschi.
Ove mi va bene.
Nice. Let's grab those papal. Oh, never mind. Where's the damn? The Lombard. Help me out here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and get refrigeration.
Come tagliaboschi.
Ossequi.
Comandi. Presto lo farò.
Oh, you know what I need? Some damn siege.
Avete del tempo? Gli italiani ne si presto fia concluso. Gli italiani non mi si faccia fretta. Codesta è arte.
Here, I'll just get the falconet from here.
Ossequi. Buon dì.
Oh, duh.
Bene, cacciatore.
Huntable.
Come state? Bene. Sì. Cacciatore. Cacciatore.
Cacciatore. Ossequi. Cacciatore. Buon dì. Caccia tagliaboschi.
Let's go ahead and make the rest of these. And we'll go and finish this up. This has been almost an hour since I started recording. Most of that was just me talking, and I feel so embarrassed that most of that was just me trying to rattle off my initial joke. Garibaldini.
Comandi più ratto. Incedere.
Buondì. Va bene.
Mio sire. Alla buse, rincalzateli.
sorry. For a second, it looked like these guys look like they're all Mario's. These guys. These guys. Oops. Yeah. Okay. First, let's please get some damn gold. Sheesh. Okay. Let's go and grab some. Yeah. See, so I'm going for a shipment now. From the Basilica, what I get? Javion? Okay, so those I think are the Musketeers. But yeah, you got the Papal Guards, which I think are like super halberdiers. Again, all these are mercenaries. You got halberdiers, Musketeers, Lancers, right? So, you know, the cavalry that is special against infantry. And Zouaves is the... no, Javion... Oh, that's light infantry, my bad. The Zouaves are the... you know, the Musketeer. Gonna be enough time. Okay, guys, back it up, back it up. Just... music, cancel. There we go. Chevion. Chevon. Light infantry that counters other light infantry, but does so very effectively. So what was it? He has a bonus against light infantry and heavy infantry. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and finish him off.
Buondì. Sì. Ove mi reco? Ottimo. Segui. Segui. Ben comprendo. Ottimo.
Where did the dog go?
Comandi? Presto lo farò.
Ah, more wagons. Late, but what did one axis power say to the other? Yeah, so this is... where was this again? The Pyrenees, I think? It's actually very, very pretty looking map. Yeah. I'm not saying Africa wasn't. I'm just saying, you know. We typically do like, you know, the desert is beautiful in its own right, but, you know. Yeah, I didn't, obviously, you know, moderate, I didn't have to put a whole lot of thinking, but yeah, Italians. Yeah, so I heard that you're supposed to make, you're supposed to treat these as, like, your elite units, and, you know, kind of weave them into your army with their natural complement. I should have made more use... Oh, wow, I almost had the maximum amount of food in there anyways. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was just too easy. I'm sorry, that was embarrassing. I didn't even get to show the Leonardo's tank. If I'd gone up another age, I could have. Well, you know, not terribly entertaining to see me just, you know, look completely dominate with that, you know. So, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I believe next I'll play a Tycoon game, but this will be the end of this video. It's already gone on way too long, and I didn't have much to say. Okay, customize 2 points as usual. Yes, please. Oh, nice. What? Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't realize it was cost 2. I thought it was like the other, where it's just everything was... Oh, that's fine. That's, you know. Italians! Oh, dear. But yes, yes. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a video on Maltese before getting the whole game, because, you know, again, I'd want to pay more attention to that rather than saying, hey, look what you can do for less than the cost of the base game. But yes, if we go over to the game mode, you'll notice that I now have Tycoon, not Demo. It's just Tycoon. Right? So that is something to keep in mind. I'm thinking. I just trying to think if there's anything else I want to say before, like any points. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. That start where you have a reduced number of settlers, you do want to kind of grab some early technologies to get those extra free settlers to get the ball rolling faster. And and the architect, even when you're done building like all the buildings that you want / need at first, you can always use them to make additional military buildings closer and closer to the enemy, or even just double them up, which of course more intelligent players would do, so they can create whole armies faster, right? And the fact that you can just save on all that wood, is just all the more boons. And yeah, I noticed that he was able to build anything except outpost or wall, because of course that would just be cheap and cheatish. So there you have it. Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, technically still a free-to-player, not for much longer though. But yes, so if you were going for an Age of Empires 3 light, go. I can safely recommend Knights of the Mediterranean. It has a lot of interesting things, going for it on the maps and the two civilizations, which are certainly not vanilla, right? But I think they are maybe a little more beginner friendly than, or at least they have more transferable skills, with like the buildings and units that are available to them than maybe the African royals, right? Again, also very fun, but Knights of the Mediterranean has a little bit more content, per dollar, and might be a little easier to get into. Again, for a newer prospective player who is enjoying the game, wants to get a little bit more of it, but for whatever reason cannot afford base game, quote unquote. And that I will now for sure end of the video. Thumbs up for me.